Hey y'all, we got some last minute cool information I wanted to tack on to the beginning of this video before we start today's vlog, just to make sure that you guys hear it. We got an email from Grower Solution, which you know is one of our favorite companies. We've used a ton of stuff through them, ground cover and all kinds of stuff through them. And they're a great company, great people to buy from, and they are having a once a year sale. They only do this one time a year, and it's gonna happen from Thanksgiving Day through Cyber Monday at midnight. So you have those few days, and what it is if you order a greenhouse and your total is over a certain amount, you can go to the link below and see all the details. There's a flyer telling all about it, but you get free shipping. And free shipping on something like a greenhouse is pretty awesome. And just for our viewers, they sent us a code you can use that you will also get a master gardener kit on top of the free shipping. So the code for that, I'm going to put it down below, but it's VWFFFS. Okay, so look for that down below. If you didn't understand me, I know sometimes my redneck lingo doesn't come across, but go check them out, see if there's something you could use, and use that code at checkout for your free Master Gardener Kit. If you've been thinking about a greenhouse or anything else, buy yourself that early Christmas present. I would encourage you. And greenhouses, just by the way, were one of the things that wound up being hard to get earlier this year, along with everything homestead related. It seemed like all of a sudden everyone was wanting to become a homesteader. So check those out. If you've been just putting that off, I'd encourage you. This could save you hundreds of dollars. It looks like Christmas exploded in this garage. What's going on, y'all? So Emily is busy like crazy getting this place ready for Christmas. I know it's just now Thanksgiving, but we are just in the holiday spirit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Are y'all think it's about time we reveal the name of this baby? I say we do it on the next video when Dad's here. What do you think?
Yep, sure. We gotta all be here.
All right, we're getting in, going to do cowboy stuff, aren't we?
Comments.
We're doing comments. Lane's doing cowboy stuff.
Yeet?
No, it's yeehaw.
Same difference.
Say yeehaw.
That's Turtle Man.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
He's much improved. He's much improved.
Power steering.
She's got some flaws.
Just a few.
Look at that cute wreath. Well, we got on the road and realized we forgot something. We are actually gonna feed the calves out here, give them a look over, make sure they're not sick. But I'm nervous right now because there is a rooster behind me. He's a big one. His spurs are long and sharp, and he keeps getting out of the cluck wagon fence. I have no idea how, and he's just lurking everywhere. Muscle man. It really pays to have a teenage son. I'm just using you for your muscles, Lane. So out here in this pasture, it's beside the house. This is where we have 34 calves that we've just weaned. We're keeping an eye on. We've done some vaccinating and things, and we're just watching them really, because they can get sick after you wean them off their mom because it's stressful for them. They can get what's called shipping fever or pneumonia. So we've been watching for signs of that. They have hay, they have a pond, they have everything they need out here, but we're gonna start feeding them a little bit just to get them started eating away from mama. We're gonna feed them for just a little bit before they go out into our grass-fed program. And that will do a couple different things. When we come out to feed, whoever is feeling good will more than likely come to the feed. If anyone stays off by themselves, ears down, looking puny, we need to investigate that further. So this is just another little thing to give us tips on who's feeling good and who is not. All right, we're gonna take a little walk, push them this way a little bit. These have never been fed much before, so it's gonna take them a day or two to get the hang of coming when we call and knowing that that means a little treat. All right, so we got them pushed up towards the feed. We slipped through the fence, as you could see, just so we could get away from them and not be pushing them on past the feed. So anyway, they're looking really good. I did hear a couple coughing, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. First off, we gotta figure out who it is, because we don't do any kind of like just preventative antibiotics or medicines around here. We only treat who's truly sick. So we got to figure out who that is, if anybody. Hopefully none of them, but this will give us a good clue. Some coughing is normal. Cows cough. It's how they, it sounds like coughing to us. It's how they digest their food, but true coughing and true fever and pneumonia is not something you want to mess around with. Eventually, hopefully they'll figure out that there's actually feed in 2 more. That one's wanting to come, so maybe it will. All right, my chauffeur's taking me on the next job, huh?
Yep.
Oh, now we get the water out there.
Boy, it gets drug everywhere.
Ah, there you go. Good job, Bob.
Ow, my toe.
Watch out, Em. Going down.
Hi, girls. How's y'all doing? No? Hi, Lucibel. Oh.
We got Bella. She's been fed twice a day. She did not even know she was a cow. So she hasn't learned to live with cows, did you? She's still a baby.
Still a big baby.
Butter was my first milk cow I ever trained, and she was the wildest one we've ever had. Weren't you, girl? She keeps me going. She's proof that any of them can tame down. Bye, pretty Josie. Bye, girl. You're so pretty. So for those of you new around here, that is Miracle's mama. All right, on to the next pen of cows. Lane has already been across the road this morning and checked on those cows, and that's actually where he got some of those feed troughs we put out. So those are checked. We got one more pen to check, and then the cows are good to go. So we're checking these steers out here too. We're giving them this core of hay out of a hay bale that we had in the corral, just kind of as a test to see how hungry they are. They're out here in a huge paddock with lots of what they call standing hay, which is basically dormant grasses. But we don't want to leave them out here just depending on that that's enough. So we want to give some hay here and there and just make sure they're getting enough to eat. Hey buddies.
What?
They're looking at it.
What?
Okay, you want to go back up towards the minerals and we'll call them up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to try to call these up to the hay, just see if they're interested in it. These 6 are actually the beginning of our beef business. These will be processed in August of 2021. And then beginning in January of 2022, we will have beef going to the processor every month, hopefully. So this is the beginning. It's so exciting. We're almost to 2021 where it's all gonna begin, and we couldn't be more excited. Alright, so Lane's on the phone with the farm boss, Daddy. So we'll see how long that hay lasts, and that'll be a clue to whether we need to start putting them out some hay or not. Alright, we got that wrapped up. It is almost time to start cooking for Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I wanted to take just a minute. I've had so many of you actually reach out to me about the tests I've had done, my stomach issues, and everything that's been going on. And just to be honest, it has been somewhat of a miracle. Ever since I had the test done the last time, I felt pretty bad that day and the next day. And then I had so many people praying for me and praying over me that I just had a moment where my stomach stopped hurting, and it has not hurt again since, to be honest with you. I am being very careful. I'm trying to do what I can on my part. I'm very careful about what I eat and about what I drink. I still am not having coffee, anything with caffeine, honestly. Even tea with caffeine bothers me. So I just don't have those things. I've just had to kind of resign myself to, everyone has something that they have to deal with, and this is my something right now. But I'm so thankful. I'm feeling great. I've been feeling good. It's been about 3 weeks now. I've felt awesome, and it is just such a blessing to finally feel good again. And so I'm just going to be careful and give whatever it is a chance to heal, because I have gotten really no definitive answers. I have gotten results of several things that it is not, which is wonderful. I'm so thankful for that, but I still don't know what it is. So they said it is not cancer. It is not celiac disease. It's not H. pylori bacteria, and there was one more thing that it's not, that they took biopsies and tested for. So I'm thankful for all those things. They've looked at every organ in my abdomen, to be honest with you guys, and they have found nothing wrong so far. So I have more testing in December, and then I don't know where we go from there. I'm leaving that up to the specialist that I'm seeing, and I'm just praising the Lord that on this Thanksgiving I am feeling so good. And it makes you just really appreciate every day you wake up feeling good, when you have a bunch of days that you wake up not feeling good. It just really changes your perspective, and I know a lot of you know that in way more serious ways than I do. I know there are some of you that watch that can't get out of bed, that have terminal illnesses and all those things, and I just want to say I care. When you go through something, it doesn't matter how minor or how serious, where you're in pain every day, it makes you stop and appreciate and feel for those who are like that all the time. So I just want to say you guys are not forgotten, and I'm sending you love. I'm sending you a hug, and I wish you a happy Thanksgiving. No matter where this year finds you, no matter if it finds you eating by yourself, maybe you can't get together with family or whatever, I just want to send you love and blessings from us to you, because you guys mean so much to us. And I know I say that, but I don't mean those as cheap words. I mean that from my heart. You guys mean so much to us. You've literally changed our lives. You've opened up our world to just so many other like-minded people, and I just thank you so much for it. And I thank you for your care and your friendship. And so we will see you guys, today's Wednesday that you're seeing this, so we will see you guys on Saturday. And I just send you so much love and blessings. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. See ya.